Hey guys, this is Mr. 3D Hero, and today I'm bringing you a video on potential MGO3 game modes that they could add in to the online service of the game. Now, some of these game modes are quite odd that they haven't been added in already, but we're just going to take some ideas from MGO2 and maybe some other games like Uncharted, Destiny, Call of Duty, Battlefield and all that, and see if we can bring these ideas into one. So here's a few ideas that I have available. Alright, so the first idea is free-for-all or deathmatch. One of the staple game modes available in pretty much any type of multiplayer you play, and in MGO it's not currently there for some odd reason. Compared to all the other game modes we have like Bounty Hunter, C&D, Sabotage and Combat Control, Deathmatch is not available. Now I can understand that MGO3 is a type of game that focuses on teamwork, but there should be at least a time and chance for players to actually go against everyone, so the only teamwork they'll be having is themselves. So I think it would be a great idea if they added in deathmatch, so that everyone could go up against each other, and the first one to win is pretty much the winner of everyone. Okay, so our next idea is TDM, another staple game mode that is shown in pretty much all type of multiplayer games. I find it really strange that this game mode isn't even in MGO3 at the current moment. Like, we have Bounty Hunter, and you could say or argue that Bounty Hunter is close to being TDM, except that you got objectives and both of you got to capture or weaken the other side. But the fact that we don't have TDM in this current state of game is really quite odd. So it would be great if they added in TDM as well. They could even rework it. Just get Bounty Hunter at the moment. Just rework Bounty Hunter. From that point there, just change the scores. Make it so that instead of capturing targets, it's the first team that gets down to 0 for whatever side, and the winner is the one that gets down to 0, or maybe make a max. Say each side has 50 lives or 50 reinforcements. First one down to 0 is the winner. Okay, so our next mode is Bomb Run. Now, Bomb Run is an idea that I got from Destiny with Rift. So now the whole objective of this would be that there'll be A team and B team. A team will be the attacking team, and B team will be the defending team. So there'll be an objective on the map. The players will have to get to that objective. Whoever has the bomb has to get to that objective. They have to plant the bomb and wait 30 seconds, and then the bomb blows up the objective. And then it'll be an overall win. Now, for defenders to stop this, they'll have coolant spray. Now, when an attacker goes off and plants the bomb, the defending team will have 30 seconds to go in and disarm the bomb. Now, the way we can do this in two different ways. We can either make it so that we have multiple objectives, say there's 3 objectives on one map, and the first team, and if the attacking team takes out 2 objectives, and the timer runs out, they win. Or the defending team defends all their objective, they win. Or we can make it so that it's a one-time chance, so that the attacking team will have maybe 1 or 3 chances with bombs. They have 1 objective in the area, and then defending team, if defending team disarms all the current bombs, defending team wins. But if the attacking team manages to blow up the objective, then the attacking team wins, and such like that. But this is one of those ideas that I think will really put some effort into teamwork, and I can really see it being introduced into MGO if time and money would actually put forward to it. What do you think? Do you think a game will call Bomb Run, or if you can think of a better name than Bomb Run, do you think something like this will be really taken in by the community? Do you think it'll be well shaped, or do you think it's something that should be kind of left behind and worked on something else later on? Okay, so our next idea is Capture the Flag. Now, many of you can remember this in MGO2, where it wasn't Capture the Flag, it was more like Capture the Kiwatan. But for this one here, they can bring it back into this. They can either make it so that we capture a flag, and you can't score unless your flag is at your respawn. So both sides have a flag. You got to capture their flag, and then take their flag back to your objective. You score a point. It could be max to 3, max to 5 is the win. But if you got your flag, if you got their flag and they got your flag, you can't get a score back to your team until your flag is taken back. Something like that. Or better off, we can make it, instead of flags, we can make it plushies. Since plushies are pretty much programmed in the game, so I think why not just make more use of them? To even add a bit more effect to this, maybe we can make it so the flag runner can't use their weapons, or maybe they can use the weapons but can't use the pistols. That'll be a bit more fairer. Something like Halo 2-ish, where the person captures the flag, but they can't use a primary, but they can use a secondary to fight back. And then the team will have to fight back and do their best to help and prevent anything from happening. But I think a game like this would be really welcome back. Considering that we only have about, I believe, 4, maybe 5 game modes currently in the game, I think it's time that they bring in some new game modes. MGO3 is not the type of game that I'll be playing very often, considering that most game modes are just all the same, or just lacking in people. So either Bounty Hunter and C&D are probably the 2 most popular game modes currently in the game. Then compare this to maybe Sabotage, or Sabotage, or not C&D, but Com Control. These 2 game modes they can get populated at times depending on the time and where you're located in the world, but most of the time, for someone like me that's based in England, most of the time they're very empty. So I think it would be a great idea if they added in some more game modes that will allow us to maybe be more populated, because we need new game modes at the moment. Playing the same 4 or 5 game modes, it gets really boring and repetitive. So just maybe expand on that idea a bit. Okay, so our next idea is 3v3 or skirmish, or 3v3v3v3. Now the way it is that each team will be split into 3s, and they'll have the objective. We've got Team Liquid, Team Solid, Team Kaz, Team D-Dog, Team Choir, and so forth and so on. And these team here will be fighting to objective. So it could be first to eliminate this whole group is the winner. It could be capture this flag or capture this objective. Or it could be something like that. Or maybe they can mix up a bit. Maybe they can make it so that it's Bounty Hunter, sometimes TDM. Maybe it could be Sabotage. Maybe it could be Bomb Run, capture the flag, and so forth. So it always on rotate. Something that, makes it more team-infuriated teamwork. Okay, so my other idea now is Elimination. Now think of Elimination kind of like SWAT, but instead of it being SWAT style, we make it so that everyone, it'll be a free-for-all type game mode. There will be no radar. There'll be no perks, so everyone will start off with the same equipment and no radar at all. And no one will be using like optics or stealth or demo and all that. Everyone will be on the same ground, and to be the first person to eliminate the other people on the map is the winner. Now, elimination would be great, or better off, we can make an elimination so that it affects certain game modes. For example, we can make it so that it affects, say, 3v3. So 3 teams against, 2 teams of 3s, both going up against each other, and there'll be a score streak of 5 to win. Something like that. But we can maybe balance it out and make it so that you have no perks, or maybe we can make it so that selected weapons, or so forth. And now the last idea I have is called Classic Mode. And Classic Mode would be something that would bring back the old drebbing system from MGO2. Now I can't really go full on into this because it's not really an idea that I can actually see being put forward. But I know that a lot of people would love to see the drebbing system brought back into the game. So we could we can get the drebbing system from MGO2, port it into MGO3, change it a bit, make it so that instead of drebbing, it'll be mother base, so MB coins could be used. We have a selected weapons, we have selected perks, and we can just keep it as simple as that, and each kill could grant you GMP, or MB, and so forth. So guys, those are a few of my game modes. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed the commentary as well. Probably going to be focusing some more ideas on maybe some potential maps, some more maps I'm going to bring into the game. Maybe I'm going to talk about FOB 5 and what we could potentially have as FOB 5, and many more as well. I'm still going to be doing my Destiny, I'm still going to be doing my Mega Solid, so stay tuned, and who knows, I might do something really spectacular, or maybe something just pretty boring. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and even share the video. Let's get this video out there, let's get more people interested. Let's hear from other people, their ideas, and let's see if Konami and the team is actually interested in these ideas. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.